everyone, we're going to go through and the girls are going to give you a quick tour of our basement the way it is right now. So they're going to show off some of the things, and if you have any questions about other stuff that we don't touch upon in the video, feel free to ask. But we'll show you some of the stuff we've collected and some of the stuff we have here in our basement to do. Alright, Kyle, let's start us off. What do we got here in the corner?
First we have a little basketball hoop game.
Yep, little indoor basketball game.
And then we have a Skylander Superchargers poster.
Yeah, put one of the posters. And then I turned an old door into some shelves. I still got to add a couple shelves in there, but it's shelving most of our 360 games and some other games currently. And then there's my wife's Rock Band stuff. And there's a Plinko board I built for me and the kids built for a project. Go ahead, Cacorn. What else we got?
We have the Sega Saturn on.
Yep, Saturn's the one. We just have Sonic 3D Blast in the background playing. And up top, what do we got up top there?
Pokemon.
Got a shelf full of Pokemon stuffies.
And then I have Outrun.
There's an Outrun.
And then my mom's Sailor Moon collection.
That's my wife's Sailor Moon stuff. There is a whole bunch of figures stacked behind those figures. So they're like quadruple stacked. That's her childhood Sailor Moon collection. But on this TV right here, this is a 50-inch. We have the Wii U, my wife's Switch, Saturn, the 360, and the PS3 currently. So we're going to wrap around here. Washer and dryer for stinky clothes. And then we have the armory. Which gun there, Kylie, is the best gun to get shot by? Which one do you like getting shot with? Do you actually like getting shot with any of them?
No.
Oh, okay.
This one's definitely my favorite.
That's your favorite? Okay.
She's fast.
Okay. All right, Evan, what else we got here?
Okay, we got a painting of Eevee, Caterpie, and Gengar.
Caterpie and Gengar.
I made them a while ago.
Probably a couple years back.
Then we have Skee Ball.
Okay, hold on, let me turn. We have a skee ball machine. And there's little Galactus up top hanging out. And Gengar Light.
Silver Surfer. Gengar, Haunter, and Ghastly.
Okay.
And then a little game shelf with.
Yeah, that's a little shelf we repurposed. It's an old metal shelf that was laying in the weeds at my grandmother's house, and we took it and repurposed it and turned it into a game shelf. So it's housing PS4, PS5, GameCube, and Wii stuff mostly. And DS games, yep. As well as a few collectibles. Some Tiger handheld and some statuettes. There's a Viewmaster down there. Oh, and Atari games. Got a couple of Atari games in there. Okay, then we got a shelf up here.
Pokemon Pops, and these are like, what are they?
They're from the Christmas boxes.
Christmas calendars.
Yep. And there's my Gengar Light the girls got me a couple years back.
Okay, and then we have a ZRTTV.
CRT, yep, CRT. C, not a Z. CRT TV.
Whatever.
Yep.
And it's playing the Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have Game Boy.
No, GameCube. GameCube.
Yeah.
And a top loader NES.
Yeah.
Yep.
And some bongos.
Yep.
Then
And here's a
pinball.
little Cosmic Pinball. This was sold by Sears and Roebuck. It is a 1976, I believe. I'm going to order a rebuild kit for it. But right now it needs like some new rubbers and some lights replaced. But yeah, it works. It's a real mechanical pinball machine. So makes all the cool pinball noises.
Yeah.
This is, yep, go ahead.
A Legend of Zelda game.
This is a,
collectible.
yep, Milton Bradley Legend of Zelda board game. It's quite rare and it's fully intact, full, complete. We'll get that out and we'll make a video on it here sometime soon playing it.
We have some Infinity Toy Box characters. We have Mr. Incredible, Jack Sparrow, and Sully.
Sully.
Yep. Then Blue, we have a mask of Blue.
Yep. And over here is my Toys R Us shopping cart, which you guys seen in another video.
We have Jeffrey, limited edition Jeffrey from 1995.
Yep.
1,844. And then we have some McDonald's Furbies from like the 1990s.
Yep.
And then we have a Flurkin Goose. And then we have Luigi and Mario.
There's a rack. Yep. There's standees. There's a rack housing some of our board games. And then coming up top, I got some art and a couple collectibles, a couple of my comic books displayed. That is my HasLabs Galactus. He is almost 3 feet tall, standing there. So, can you hit the button on his chest, Evan? Turn him on. Can you reach it? There you go. And then I got some signed art. That's signed by George Eichwood.
Okay, then we have our air hockey table. And then this is Wrangler.
Yep, there's one of our cats.
Just chilling out here. He likes to hair it up.
Full-size air hockey.
Got some cool little mask near the ski bowl too. And a Venom clock.
Okay, go ahead, wrap around that way, Kylie. Oh, we'll get Evelyn here at the PS5, then you can wrap around.
And then here's our limited edition pink PS5 that I play on. And I have some crowns.
Oh, she's going to show you her Fortnite
I
crowns.
only have 3. I
Uh-huh.
only have 3. Let us know in the comments how much you have, guys.
But yeah, this is my
I need to
desk.
know.
This is my desk, and we have the PS5 hooked up here and my Atari. All right, and then wrap it around here. Here, watch my chair. Got some other artwork hanging out there. All right, Kai, what you got over
We
here?
have mostly Star Wars,
Mm-hmm.
and then a big Deadpool book,
A compendium. Yep, the Adamantine collection.
and then
Good.
Final Fight.
Like she said, it's mostly Star Wars. Got a couple of comics here and some other Star Wars pops, different stuff.
Then we have a Final Fight arcade.
Final Fight.
And then some more pops.
Yep, you got it. Here's another original. Oops, cast a shadow. Original tin Secret Wars lunchbox. More comics displayed. Some more pops. What else we got, Kuiper?
We have a picture that
The voice actor for Jubilee signed at a Comic-Con.
and I also got the Doom one sign.
Yep, yeah, Doom one sign. This is coffee table with some reading material and little futon. Sit and watch TV, play games. Got some more shelving with comics and pops. These file cabinets I didn't mention. These house my comic collection. Here, go ahead, Kylie. Open up one of the drawers. These house my comic collection. I have just over 3,000 books currently in my comics. Yep. Then we come down this way. We got some more art we've collected and some figures. You get below light there.
Glowworm.
Oh, got the world's smallest glowworm. Some different Star Wars and Fantastic Four figures. Zelda. Some boxed Skylanders. Who's this over here, Kylie? Right there.
Oh, Ashley.
Serious?
Oh, there's Mom. She's playing Galaga.
I think she's losing.
Cheating.
I think she's losing.
It's cheating. It took my ship.
Got a bunch of figures and collectibles. That's my original Gizmo from when I was a kid. And got a name tag that's what everyone used to call me when I was a kid. Ant Bug.
Look, Dad. You were almost done.
Another Pops. Spider-Man Fantastic Four board games. More lunch boxes. Turtles is unfortunately out of order right now. Need a new PCB for it. So I might actually mod it. And go ahead this way, Kai. What else we got here?
We have a reading collection of mostly Marvel books.
Yep.
And
Some books
X-Men,
and
Star
novels.
Wars.
Yeah, me and Kylie built this little base for this old magazine display.
And an old bookshelf.
Yeah, at a magazine display. We built a rolling base for it to house some of my comic book boxes for some overflow stuff. So yeah, we got some reading material here, novels and different things. Then out here I got some Marvel Legends figures. And there's a whole bunch of little Legos figures. Can you name some of them, Kylie? Who do we got there? Who do we got there in the Lego figures?
She-Hulk, Ant-Man.
She-Hulk. There's Moon Knight. Wanda.
Groot, Rocket.
Groot and Rocket. Wanda. Green Goblin. Ghost Rider.
Rider.
Yep. A Sentinel.
Wolverine, Storm,
Psylocke.
Beast.
Cyclops.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Rogue.
Rogue, Gambit,
Professor X.
and
And Galactus. And there's another one of the standees. There's Peach. Little high scoreboard, which nothing's on it yet. And then a couple more pieces of Funko Arts, glow in the dark art. And then in the center of the room is the pool table. So all in all, there's quite a bit to do in our basement. We like to hang out and have people come over and do things. As Ashley would say, there's a lot of neat things. So yeah, there it is. There's Wrangler's Still an Airhawk table. But yeah, there's a general look at what our basement looks like. So at some point we'll show you what our living room and kitchen look like, because our collection has definitely spread to those rooms as well. So thanks for watching, everybody, and make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Talk to us about the video. Tell us what you like, what you've seen, what you have. So we'd like to hear from you. Thanks, everybody.